Hello everyone, Goldswags here. Today we're having a look at the free-to-play game Fishing Planet. Now, excuse the way it looks on my computer, it looks absolutely choppy as hell. That's because my laptop is awful. But this game actually, on its highest settings, looks absolutely beautiful. Now, this is a game for the more patient of you out there. Look at all the messages that are going to come up on my screen whilst I'm waiting to catch a fish. They all say, wait for a fish to bite, or hey, it might be a while, so get used to waiting. A huge amount of this game is just spent looking at the scenery, waiting for a fish to bite, which sounds insane, but is, I don't know why, when I was playing this game, although I've recorded 3.5 minutes of footage, I actually played it for about an hour and a half. It was so relaxing. In fact, it's kind of relaxing, but then as soon as you see that the fish is ready to bite, it kind of gets a little bit stressful. There's a little bit of anxiety. Your line might break. You've got to make sure that you're striking at the right time. Now, what I'm not going to pretend to you is that this is one of the best games that's ever been released. It's not pretending to be anything it's not. This is literally a fishing simulator. I don't like fishing, never been fishing before, but I kind of enjoyed this game. Probably not going to play it again. Those 2 hours or whatever, hour and a half was all I'm really interested in. But, you know, you'll see there's loads of stuff you can do, like buy in new baits, new tackle, new rods. You can travel around, America it seems, to catch fish. And I think something that this video maybe doesn't show so much is the multiplayer aspect of this. Now, don't get carried away and think that this is a multiplayer game, but it is a community-based game. So later on in the video, when I come out of the tutorial, you'll see that there's a little chat section at the bottom left. I'll come to that in a bit, but basically it allows you to compare your catches against other people and ask people for advice. It is a free-to-play game, which means there's going to be a little bit of paying for things later in the game if you want to advance more. I don't actually know what that means, but I can imagine it's updated rods, new lakes to fish at. What an insane idea for a game. Like, someone actually sat and went, let's make a fishing simulator. There's been loads of fishing simulators, so that part isn't particularly crazy, but they spent so much time on the graphics and on the gameplay. And does it have the longevity? I don't know. Apparently the plan is that they want to make big multiplayer fishing tournaments where you compare the size of your catch against other people. I mean, if you look at the bottom left now, you've got people saying, look, oh, my catch won't reel in, oh, my fishing line is broke, and people will provide advice and help you to get the biggest virtual catch. I mean, it seems like there's a real community growing. It is free to play, you may as well try it out. Like I say, I'm not going to pretend it's one of the best games ever, but I thought you might like a little look at what is essentially the ability to just go fishing and relax, which you don't often get in a game. Anyway, I've been Goldswags. Have a good day, guys.